Yo, what's good, fellas? Today we're talking about Budget Beast, more specifically the best Budget Beast at every position under 100k. Now, if you guys are new around here, we do like to post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason, you guys really like me, odds are each and every single one of you is in the right place. Now, when it comes to these Budget Beast videos, I do like to update them every 2 to 3 weeks. Except when the market absolutely crashes, you guys can pick up some really good cards under 100k. Now, I will say I am recording this video during a high play time. If you guys are watching this and, the market isn't as low, don't worry, you guys will be able to actually pick up a majority of these cards for well under 100k. It's more about just being patient and loading in when people are actually playing the game. For example, Saturday, the market is going to be lower than on like a Tuesday night. Just know the game, know when to pick up cards, and you guys will be just fine. So for budget quarterback, I actually have 2 options here. This is the only position that I couldn't pick between the best. We'll start with the first one and the newest card on today's video, I believe. Gardner Minshew from the breakout promo, 85 overall, really insanely good pocket quarterback. Now, he does only have 75 speed, but if you don't need speed on your quarterback, he has, look at these stats. 87 throw power, 86 short accuracy, 85 medium, 85 throw under pressure, 88 throw in the run, 6'1", 225 pounds. He has played for a lot of teams too, so can fit a lot of different theme teams. And Gardner Minshew is selling, on average, for 79k. It does not get much better than that. But if you guys do want more of a, improviser or scrambler type of quarterback, Josh Allen from the Season of Boom promo, this is a champion card right here. That's the time of year we're getting to. Good card, 77k. Josh Allen, fantastic card. 80 speed, 87 throw power, not nearly as good of accuracies as Gardner Minshew, but you're not picking up Josh Allen to be a stand-in-the-pocket kind of quarterback. You want to get out there, you want to throw on the run, and that is what this Josh Allen card can do for you. 6'5", 237 pounds, and 87 throw power. Does not get much better at this price range than Josh Allen. Yeah, so you guys will kind of see a trend here. Majority of today's video is going to be 85 overall cards. That's not normally the case when it comes to budget tier videos. You're usually not grabbing cards 3 overalls under. The market is just in shambles right now, and you know what? It is time for us to capitalize and buy some really good Budget Beast. Today we're going at the halfback position, CJ Chris Johnson's vintage champion from the AKA promo. 87 speed, top tier speed. 86 XL, 83 change of direction, 81 break tackle, 5'11", 203 pounds. I mean, it does not get much better than this until it does, and you guys come over here and check out his glowing X factors. He gets evasive, in my opinion, one of the most fun abilities in the game. 1 AP, 4 plays on the vintage champion. It doesn't get better than this at the running back position for like 89, 88k. CJ, 86,000 coins. He is that guy. That totally says 88. I cannot read. So now on to wide receivers. Wide receivers have some of the best budget options in the game. One that I want to highlight specifically today, Malik Neighbors. 98,000 coins. Stud of a wide receiver. Now, this Neighbors card does fluctuate in price more than any player on today's video. I saw him earlier today go for like 88. I saw him reach as high as like 110. So you are going to want to pick up this card during a high play time. So like Saturday morning, Saturday afternoons. Do not pick up Malik Neighbors on Wednesday night when people are not playing this game. As a budget card though, 87 speed, 87 jump, 86 catch, 85 short, 81 medium, and 87 deep route running. Legitimately does not get much better than this under 100k. Some other options I did like, and I will include, I guess, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Diami Brown, even the 85 overall Wes Welker, Amari Cooper. As you guys can see here, the wide receiver market specifically has dropped a lot over the last few days. Another card that is a top tier budget option, Jerry Jeudy. Look at this card's stats, under 40k. You could run a 3-man wide receiver lineup of all Budget Beast and be totally fine. If there's one position to save coins on, it is definitely the wide receiver position. You got cards like Jerry Jeudy, you got cards like Malik Neighbors, plenty of cards that can actually make your team good and not break the bank. Now, a position that is not nearly as budget friendly, the tight end position. I'm going to go with Sam Laporta for 84,000 coins. Really good card, insane value for him. 85 speed at the tight end position is near top tier. Obviously, it's not 88, it's not 87, but 85 is close enough. You can round up to 90. 6'3", 245 pounds. Great short route running at 86, decent medium at 80, 85 catch in traffic being 6'3", puts him in the mid tier for that high ball meta. Besides the point though, at this price point, it does not get much better than Sam Laporta at the tight end position. If you guys are new around here, we do not include offensive linemen in these type of videos. Just use your free O-line or use like 83 to 84 overall players. They all play the exact same. For the right end, again, another weaker position group, so I did want to give you guys a little bit of a cheaper option. And when I mean weaker, not any crazy budget options. The best of the best cards are expensive, and then the cheaper you go down, the worse the cards get. Card that I think had good value for what he actually brings to your team is the 84 overall core elite Micah Parsons. He's fast, 84 speed, 85 excel, 6'3", 245 pounds. I do believe Micah Parsons is also becoming one of those Madden players similar to like Justin Jefferson or Aaron Donald, that no matter what card of them you're using, they're just going to make plays. His 87 overall game time card is a stud, and I'm sure this 84 overall can do the same, or not the same, but like play a similar role on your team. For 40K, it doesn't get much better at the right end position. Moving on over to the left end, we actually have a really good budget option here. JJ Watt, about 75,000 coins on average, gets you a well-rounded left end. 6'5", 288 pounds, big body. It's also JJ Watt, so it's just gonna look cool out there with his arm sleeve or shoulder brace. Card's gonna be cool. 78 speed, 83 excel, 86 strength, 83 block shed, 84 power move, and 75 finesse move for 75K. Probably will be cheaper by the time you guys are watching this video. You're getting a really good left end. I also did not mention this, so I'll just mention it now. You guys are seeing this video while I am currently away. I'm sure I have been saying that more times than not. But just so you guys know, these prices will more than likely be cheaper. I am pre-recording this video by a few days before we actually see whatever Thursday content we're going to see for this week. So yeah, these cards will definitely be cheaper than what they're going for right now. But we keep moving on. Next up, I got Daron Payne from the Team Builder promo, selling for about 85K on average. My current DT1. Real reason I like this card, he breaks that 300-pound threshold by 20 pounds. Big body up there in the middle, fills gaps, know how to stop the run. Daron Payne can do that. Yes, the run isn't as crazy as it's been in years past. I don't care though. I like to have that big body in the middle, and for his price point, and is the commander, so we are a little bit biased here. Still, Daron Payne gets the job done. Defensive tackle position is also just not great. Now at middle linebacker, a newer budget card, 85 overall breakout hero, Trenton Simpson. Trenton Simpson's gold card was on like budget watch before the game even came out by me. Like he has a great build. He also was really fast on his gold card, so when he did get an 85 overall, you knew this card was going to be a stud. 86 speed, 88 excel. Like, it does not get much better than that at this price point. You guys can see 90K for him. 6'2", 234 pounds, 87 hit power, 87 zone coverage. If you guys aren't using a budget squad, you can very well get away with using Trenton Simpson as your middle linebacker one. He is so good. Now, the right outside linebacker position didn't have anybody that I loved, so I'm going to toss in a second middle linebacker, Tyrell Dodson. 87 speed, 86 excel, 87 hit power, 6 foot, 237 pounds. Can also play left out and right outside linebacker, so he is going to classify as today's right outside linebacker. It doesn't get much better than this as a pure budget user. As for left outside linebacker, though, we actually do have a real player, and a player that I'm a big fan of. Travon Walker is selling for 83,000 coins. He's a power rusher, so you are going to want to actually use him as a power rusher. You guys can see down there, 53 catches, not going to get the job done. But as a power rusher, 85 speed, 87 excel, 85 power move, 70 finesse move, but it's 82,000 coins. It does not get better than that. Travon Walker, by far, the best budget left outside linebacker we got in today's game. Well, as for the cornerback position, I do say this a lot. I think DB is by far the most important position on your field. So if there's one position to not cheap out on, it is the DB group. A few cards that don't qualify for today's video that I like. PS2, I like Trevon Diggs, I like any of the 86 overall Redux corner, but the corner we're actually going to talk about today is 85 overall legend Antonio Cromartie. On average, selling anywhere from 75K to 90,000 coins. He is my current DB3. 86 speed, 85 excel, 87 agility, 85 man, 80 zone, 84 press, 6'2", 210 pounds. Now we are in a high ball meta, and you need height on your DBs, and 6'2" for 90k maximum does not get better than that. Moving on over to the strong safety position, we actually have the lowest overall on today's video in general. It's going to be Jeremy Chin, selling for 20,000 coins. Few reasons I like this Jeremy Chin card. 1, 86 speed, 86 excel. That's top tier for the strong safety position. 81 zone, 80 hit power at 20,000 coins. It doesn't get better than that. There's not a better way to spend 20k in this game than on Jeremy Chin. Third reason, big fan of this card, you guys see it right there, 6'3", 220 pounds. Same reason I liked Cromartie, high ball meta. You're gonna wanna have taller players back there in your zone, in your deep blues. He is that. 20,000 coins if you run a value team, if you run a budget squad, a no money spend squad, a god squad, Jeremy Chin has a role on your team. And last but not least, how could we forget about the free safety position? Now, there are a few ways you guys can go about the free safety position. We're going to go with the name that I cannot pronounce, but Detroit Lions legend, ultimate preseason champion, Ifata. Not going to try the last name. As a card, though, free safety, few things we look for. Same thing with Jeremy Chin. Speed, 85, 87 excel, great. Zone coverage, 86, perfect. Hit power, not there. Last thing we look for, size. 6'3", 213 pounds, checks every single box. And also look at this price. He is currently selling for, on average, 77k. And yeah, fellas, that is the best budget beast at every single position, in my opinion. As always, there are so many budget beasts in this game. If you guys have somebody that I forgot about, let me know down below. If you guys agree with somebody, also, I guess, let me know down below. If you made it this far, clearly you guys liked this video, so go down there and drop a like. Every like helps out, and you know, I appreciate it. That is everything we got. I will catch you boys back here again with another banger, I promise. But until then, peace, fellas. Have a good one.